Just done out of philanthropy and good feeling. The reality is, I'm sure they looked at profitability.
UNF professor Paul Fadil, who chairs the Department of Business Management, analyzes how CEOs think and calls this move by Dick's Sporting Goods strategic.
Dick's actually sold the shooter a gun. Not the gun that was used in the shooting, but an actual gun that he owned.
And this isn't the first time the sporting goods shop has banned assault rifles. They made a similar announcement in 2012 following the Sandy Hook school shooting, but over time returned to selling the weapons at some of their stores.
People's memories are short, and they actually went back. I don't think they're going to do that this time. Those kids' parents did not have 1/1000th of the social media presence that these kids have today.
Dick's CEO Ed Stack wasn't in charge when the 26 victims of Newtown, Connecticut were gunned down.
We don't want to be a part of the story any longer.
He says this time the policy is for good.
These kids can be brave enough to do this, then we should be brave enough to make a stand ourselves.
When we interviewed Professor Fadil earlier this afternoon, we asked if he thought other companies would be following Dick's Sporting Goods' lead. He said he did. Hours after that, Walmart announced it would no longer be selling firearms or ammunition to people under the age of 21. They're also banning the sale of toys that resemble assault rifles.
The soccer mom who comes in to buy a uniform for her kids all of a sudden now has jumped that individual who comes in to buy an AR-15 rifle.
Now, of course, the age to purchase a firearm or ammunition in the state of Florida remains at 18, but it has raised questions about whether these policies by companies can be enforced or whether there's an age discrimination issue. Of course, with these only day-old policies, there has not been any legal challenge at this time to make any kind of a determination. Reporting live, Julia Janae, First Coast News, on your side.